And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Grounded out his first time.
Nope, ball one.
The 1-2. That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Braves, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Mauricio. On. 1 for 1. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tanner Banks. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Top 6. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Garcia, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. Justin Crawford now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No, that's a ball. Ball.
Just missed. In the air to left center. Yastrzemski on the move. Takes it in for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris coming on. And that is that. of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. And he swings through that one. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Braves.
Back to the top of the order now. Here is Austin Riley. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Braves.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Foul ball there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him looking. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. 1 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Ground ball right side,
that's
and
foul.
that's just foul. Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And here comes Alec Bohm. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. But the Phillies edge closer on this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just
another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Matt Olson up to the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The Phillies trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Got him looking for the strikeout. And now Drake Baldwin.
That's the ball.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Liner snagged it first. We go to the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss as he was late. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Justin Crawford digs in now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Real Muto off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Truist Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Nope, that's inside.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
That's the ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Hooked around that pitch on the outside.
Albies on the move. Swing and a miss.
He's in there.
Second save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Booth. Got to do what it takes to come.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
0-2 now. Runner on the go again. Bunt attempt misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And it's fouled off. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, that bumped him.
Take your base.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
For the Braves.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here is Austin Riley. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And it's through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. Tag out.
Got him.
They cut down the go-ahead run at third. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
It's good speed at the top of the order here.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Robert Suarez. Fouled off. He was late. This to third. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Turner runs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Quick toss to first. Turner back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of...
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Well, maybe
safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So here is Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Chopped in the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. That one at triple digits. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Matt Olson down. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Making a move at second base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Jose Alvarado. I'm not sure about the reason for this one. He's actually a slower runner. Back here in Atlanta, on to extra innings. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you
got him swinging for the K. Go ahead run on base. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. He's trying for 3rd. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in. The underhand flip. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's the Braves DH, Drake Baldwin.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. Runner takes off for 3rd. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Murphy swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. Final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.
Pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen, yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres, tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. When I to be mine, to be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. First time I kiss your lips, baby, I was petrified. First time I kiss you, girl, I was petrified. Now happy at the same